Hi, my name is Jackson and my group members are Jane, Chi and Kumara, and we would like to present our opportunity. The opportunity that we have identified is that there is a lack of automated coffee machine that will serve high quality coffee to on-the-go and fast-paced customers. So we have decided to create a high quality coffee machine that will allow customers to customize their coffee and order it via a smartphone app. Brainstorming is mainly known as pulling ideas off each group members to solve a problem. The main idea of brainstorming is to be spontaneous, think freely, and gather new ideas as much as we can. The ideas that come out are not criticized but valued. Even though brainstorming looks simple, it can be complex, which requires motivation, corporate culture, and social psychology due to the reason brainstorming is done in a group and team environment. This is also used in the mind mapping method. There are a few techniques that brainstorming can be applied, such as nominal group technique, team idea mapping methods, and questioning brainstorm. We as the group use brainstorming methods in the early stages of our project. After understanding the opportunities we had in the market, which was the need for fast and quality coffee without having to wait, we used the brainstorming methods to come up with ideas that we can apply. This was done by each of our group members giving out ideas on whatever came to their minds and by writing them down without any criticism. Group passing technique was used in this process, which is a method of brainstorming that is done by each person in a circular group writing down one idea. When everyone is actively participating to this process, it is likely that the group will have extensively elaborated on each idea. The group may also create an idea book, which has all the ideas written down. On the first page is a description of the problem and it continues with new ideas to overcome the problem. In our project, it's an opportunity. This technique takes longer, but it allows individuals time to think deeply about the problem. After coming up with few ideas such as coffee app, coffee delivery service, cafe machines, and so on, we then moved on to the next step of our process, which was to pick one idea. Pink C is one of the creative tools in which we use to decide which business opportunity is the best. The real value of the idea comes when people look at the positive and the negatives of the area. Every situation has its own positive and negative factors that have to be taken into consideration. Considering both these aspects are the best way to deal with the situation, we have put all our ideas together as in which business opportunity is the best for an automated coffee machine, coffee app, drive-through coffee, home coffee machine for cafes, loyalty cards for customers, and a coffee delivery service for Melbourne CBD. After we discussed about our business idea, it gives us a visual comparison to decide on which of the aspects will receive further attention. When we look at these two sides of the situation of all the ideas that we had, we will be able to evaluate it better in which one to choose for our business. Drawing out the negatives help create a focus group for the next creative session. When an idea is selected, negative and concerns now become the target of our business for the next creative session. Every case has pros and cons, and deeply analyzing the both is the best way to deal with the situation. The positive of coffee apps, drive-through coffee, home coffee machine for cafes, loyalty cards for customers, and an delivery service for Melbourne CBD are convenience, it creates value to the customer, it builds the brand, and recognition for the business. The negative of coffee app, drive-through coffee, home coffee machine for cafe, loyalty cards for customers, and coffee delivery service for the Melbourne CBD area are smart technology systems might break down. Baby boomers might not know how to use the smartphone app, and Gen Y and millennials prefer a no face-to-face interaction because they are digital experts, and these are also not environmentally friendly. In relation to the coffee delivery service, Melbourne weather are too unpredictable, so coffee will get cold when the customer receives it. For drive-through coffee service, baristas who make the coffee can't estimate the exact time to start making the coffee, and it is not suitable for the Melbourne CBD area because there is no space for a drive-through coffee stand and the existing cafe scene is already quite strong. As for home coffee machine, it can only target people who like coffee and will drink coffee at home. But our coffee machine will target office workers, hospital areas, and universities. Finally, we chose to have an automated coffee machine as for our business idea. The positive of our automated coffee machine is that it can provide quality coffee bean. The quality of coffee will be maintained. The coffee machine can design coffee art, fast service. Customers from different countries can use it because there is multiple language functions, and it can also estimate the time to brew a coffee right before the customer arrives. The negative aspect of the machine are that smart technology systems might break down. The customers won't have any face-to-face interaction because there is no barista needed, so sociable people might not like it, and there is no social interaction. The intriguing factor of our coffee machine is that it will put customers in a good mood, which means satisfied customers' expectations and satisfaction. Make customers interested in our coffee machine, and customers can get a cheaper coffee compared to a cafe. The concerns of our coffee machines are customers might get irritated rather than entertained due to grabbing the wrong order, and there is already a very strong cafe scene within the Melbourne market. Scamper is an acronym that allows us as a group to ask 7 different types of questions. The first being substitute. Instead of a customer going up to a counter to order a coffee at a cafe, our automated coffee machine will allow the customer to order on their phone. We would also like to substitute training for a barista, as there isn't a standardized procedure with technology and electronics, and this will minimize human error. Combine. Our automated coffee machine will combine machine and human aspects together, in which it will take the art of making a barista quality standard coffee to then allow the customer to choose their coffee beans, milk, and coffee art and put it into the machine to raise their expectation. Adapt. We would like to adapt concepts such as the Skip Coffee app, self-service system, and technology of smartphone apps and user connectivity. Overall, this product wants to provide high quality coffee without a barista and with the help of new technology. Modify, maximize, and minimize. We can modify the automated coffee machine so that it can let off a coffee aroma when it is making the coffee to try attract customers with the scent. A food vending machine could also be added to the automated coffee machine. The vending machine could be able to serve basic cafe foods such as quiche, sandwiches, croissants, and so on. Put to other use. Self-cleaning capabilities, alternative styles of hot drinks such as tea and alcoholic beverages, and different types of brewing techniques are all other use that the machine can potentially perform in the future with further development. Eliminate. We would eliminate barista training course, as our automated coffee machine does not need a barista like other semi-automated coffee machines. It would also eliminate human error. There is no room for human error, as our automated coffee machine will produce high quality and standardized coffee all the time. Rearrange. Can the machine be rearranged? Logically, our coffee machine is very versatile, making the ease of movement not an issue with new technological advancements. Can the machine come in different sizes to cater to different businesses? The machine could come in different sizes to cater to different businesses in the long run, as we want to target a smaller market to start off with, as the first foot in the market is very important. The 6 thinking hats is the tool that is used to explore all of the team's ideas and select which area can be taken forward. White hat refers to facts, which mean information and data that is needed and known. The current customer needs a fast and on-the-go quality coffee from automated coffee machines because people's time is limited, especially people who work at hospitals, offices, and university students. Other information that we need to have is different kind of suppliers who will supply milk, coffee beans, and syrup. Capital such as finance supports the main equipment for the build of the automated coffee machine. Funds for advertising and so on are also required before starting operation. Yellow hat refers to benefits in which the positive and plus points of our opportunity. First, convenience and efficiency. People can pre-order through devices and decide pickup times. There is no humans involved, therefore efficiency and quality is maintained. Secondly, low price but high quality coffee. By receiving high demands, we can adjust the price to be lower to achieve more revenue. Third, low maintenance cost because there is no humans error. Filling up raw ingredients and regular cleaning is only. Finally, different language versions are provided. Unlike the other coffee ordering apps, our has different language versions provided since Australia has different nationalities and the areas that we are aiming involves people who have different backgrounds. Black hat refers to cautious, which means difficulties and weakness that we are having. Technical issues will be the main issue since the machine might break down, maintenance, cleanliness, and refill required messages might not go through and inform our IT team on time. Supply issues is also a concern. Since it is a new innovation, suppliers might not have confidence and refuse to cooperate with us. Competitors such as Nespresso or Skip will be the main competitors. However, Nespresso provides a small-scale coffee machine and Skip only applies for specific cafes with limited trading hours of the cafe. Red hat refers to feelings which mean gut sense, hunches, and express emotions that appears. Positive feelings can be our 24/7 service and convenience for people to grab a coffee in public areas immediately without any limitations of time and geographic locations, because they don't need to look for those cafes which operate within the Skip app. Negative feelings will be people might prefer actual communication and the need to social with barista or staff. Green hat refers to creativity, which means new idea and possibilities. Expanding will be the first idea that we think of. We would like to install more coffee machines in more public areas such as public transport stations. Besides, similar products such as tea, juices, or even alcoholic drinks are offered will be the next step to develop. Blue hat refers to processes which mean organized thinking and planning for action. We first use gut sense from red hat to explore what can be positive and negative in planning our next step by reviewing all the facts from the white hat, start developing the yellow hat for plus points and uniqueness of the business for future operation. We also identified difficulties and weaknesses of the business to develop plans for future uncertainties, and in the meanwhile, we expand our ideas to a bigger picture by exploring more. Catwo was used to identify problems and think about what we are trying to achieve. C refers to customers, people who are on the go and receiving and their current problems. People need on-the-go coffee but high quality. Even though there are similar products on the market, but they only work with specific cafes which might not be close to their current location. Why not grab coffee in offices or public areas to save time? People who have language barriers will also be able to use our app to get exactly what they want without any communication. A refers to actors, people who carrying out the solution. Professional ITs will receive more job opportunities to maintain and update the coffee machine. Trained staff will be required to check and refill ingredients when there is notice sent from the machine. T refers to transformation process. Inputs include all the raw ingredients, automated coffee machine, knowledge and maintenance skills of IT personnel. Outputs include quick on-the-go but high-quality coffee. The process of this opportunity will be understanding the customer's needs, get ingredients from suppliers and cooperating IT companies and start selling coffee. W refers to worldview. Our automated coffee machine is able to replace all different kinds of vending machine because one of the aspects that our people in Melbourne needs is quality coffee but doesn't have to spend too much time waiting for it. This will bring a huge impact on small cafes if they don't have any uniqueness to create customer loyalty. O refers to owners, customers who are targeted are the real owners, since we discovered this opportunity from them and developed an automated coffee machine to satisfy their needs. They can either help us or stop us within this journey, since the willingness of purchase will decide whether we can survive in the future or not. E refers to environmental constraints. Regulations will be considered. Hygienic issue is one of the problems that rise because people can pre-order coffee. Machine will start prepping their coffee when they nearly arrive and will keep it warm in the machine. Customers might have concerns about the hygiene. Financial constraints be another issue because it is a new opportunity and investors might not be confident on us and refuse to offer financial support. After identifying what our team really wanted to achieve, from using the cat wool tool, we came up with 4 main ideas of what we want to focus our products on. Those areas are location, language, efficiency, and convenience. Our products should be located in busy areas, language barriers should be reduced and minimized compared to normal cafes, and it should be fast and convenient to our idea. We had came up with the best product that will suit our 4 main focus areas, which is the automated coffee machine. By implicating this machine, it will be consistent with quality and speed. It will help customers to overcome communication areas since they can use an app to order. By placing this machine in busy locations such as railway stations, hotels, universities, and offices, it will attract a lot of attention. This is the next process that our team went through to confirm that the main idea of what we got from using the Pink C tool and the area that we identified on convergence stage are interconnected. This idea of our team will work because not only that we found opportunity in the market, we also identified that there are many needs for the customers, such as they want to select coffee beans and milk, use their phone to order coffee, choose their own coffee art. They can also pre-order and select pickup times, and when the coffee is ready, it will still be hot. The automated coffee machine will provide consistent quality with no barista needed. Our coffee machine phone app will overcome language barriers, and finally, when the stock is low in the machine, it will prompt business owners so that they can feel accordingly. Study about the different creative tools and how our business idea is generated. In relation to our team, we found that it was exciting, a bit of pressure, and a lot of fun. We learned how to divide work, step up and help each other, trusting and respecting, and most importantly, making new friends. The hospitality and tourism industry needs new innovations and creative strategies to be more efficient and effective. And a new trend that this industry has is fast adapting technology. So we should be able to think out of traditional methods and try to improve products and services. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you guys enjoyed it.